Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So I'm going to be doing an install and initial I'm going to be doing a initial review and install video on the hair that I have in my head, and this is Brazilian straight from an Aliexpress company called Ali Pearl Hair, and I of course found them out through Makeup Barbie. We all know who I'm talking about. He does all like the hair reviews on YouTube, not all of them, but he does a lot of hair reviews on YouTube. And whenever I need a YouTube like hair review, I go to his channel first. He's just like where I go first. His reviews are honest and reliable in my opinion. So of course when I wanted to get some virgin hair, that's where I went. So I'm going to be giving you guys just an initial review install. I just installed this hair last night. So I've only had it in for a couple of hours. So you want to know all about this hair, just keep on watching. This is just simply the initial review and install video. So I've only had the hair in for a few hours, and again, this is from an Aliexpress vendor called Ali Pearl Hair. The link to their store will be down below, and the link to this bundle deal I have in will be down below as well. And this bundle deal did cost me a little under $150, so I paid a great price. And I have in 3 bundles in a lace closure. I have in a 14-inch closure with the 16, 18, and 20-inch Brazilian straight bundles that I just took my curler wand and put some loose waves in. So I'm just going to be giving you guys my initial thoughts from me creating this unit. This is a wig that I made on a spandex dome cap. Now the only issue that I have is kind of like a personal issue, but I did go to a different beauty supply store. I didn't go to the beauty supply store in my area. I went to a different beauty supply store in a different area. So the wig cap that I normally get, which is my Mr. Dome, yeah, I think it's called like Mr. Dome spandex dome cap. Those I usually get fits my head perfectly. I never had a problem with size, and it fits my head perfectly and it's comfortable. They didn't have that, so I ended up getting the brand that was there, and this dome cap is a little small, so I'm hoping that it stretches out because this dome cap is a little small for me. And I also have an elastic band that stretches like from ear to ear, like from here to the back. I do have an elastic band for like that extra hold on my wig, but I'm gonna have to like readjust the band or do something because this wig is this dome cap is a little small, so I am hoping it stretches out. But other than that, it's fine. So first things first, tangling. And so first things first now, just like Malibu doll phase, just like he said in his video with this hair company, this hair was bone straight. I actually have a piece of hair left over that I'm gonna try to incorporate this evening after I finish filming and everything. I'm gonna find a space somewhere for this piece, but this is the piece that I have left of my 16-inch bundle. And as you can see, this hair is bone straight, okay, bone straight. I did not co-wash this hair. I did not I don't have any product in this hair. This hair legit is fresh out the pack, fresh like out of whatever. I didn't even co-wash it. And this is how it came, like bone straight, no wave, no nothing. I didn't get any shedding, any tangling, like nothing. I didn't get anything with this hair. This is just like how it came. The ends are really healthy. The hair in general looks really healthy. It doesn't smell like it's been processed. It doesn't look processed. And the other thing that I like are the wefts. The wefts are super thin and very, very neat. I don't see any beards. If there are, there probably isn't a lot. I didn't notice anything. I don't see anything in this piece either. And my bundles were of a healthy size. So before I continue, I'm going to insert a clip. Sorry the clip is a little dark, but I did it with only one light. Like one light, not even my ring light, just one light. So it's a little dark, but I'm basically going to show you how the hair look fresh, like UPS just dropped it off, and mine did come through UPS, not DHL. So I'm gonna show you guys in the clip, like fresh dropped off last night. I did this wig in one sitting, like you're gonna see. So I'll insert that clip here. The bundles were of a healthy size, and they definitely were. Like my 20-inch bundle stops about up here, and I don't have that much space in between. And then the space that I did have in between, I end up doing my 18-inch bundle, and then did the 18-inch bundle up to about here, and then whatever was left I cut it and filled in the spaces. So I pretty much have like no space left inside this wig. And my 16-inch closure, I'm sorry, my 16-inch bundle, those wefts literally are sewn right on top of each other, like super close. So it's gonna be difficult finding a space for this piece, but I am gonna find a space for it. But these bundles were of a healthy size. The density of this hair, at first I didn't really know if I liked it, because I've had really thick, long, nice Brazilian straight hair. Like my birthday hair was Brazilian straight from, I forgot what Aliexpress company, but I didn't do a review on that hair because I ended up not really liking the hair towards the end. But that hair was nice and thick. I've just had other Brazilian straight hair where it came nice, long, thick hair. I'm not saying this hair is thin. It's not thin. It's just a natural density. Like if you have really nice hair and you were to go in and flat iron it, that's the way it looks straightened. Just like even right now, it's just a really nice natural density. It doesn't look like overdone or just like too much hair. And I typically stick to 3 bundles. In the past, I have gotten 4 bundles, but that's a lot of hair for my personal liking. So I typically tend to stick to 3 bundles, and this hair is of a really natural density. It's not too thick, it's not thin whatsoever, but it's not too thick. It's that nice natural density, if you guys get what I'm trying to say. It's just really natural. Now the closure, this is my closure. If you watched my how I put on my wigs video, and that video, all the steps I took to get my wig to look really realistic, I pretty much repeated those steps and with this wig, except I didn't make that wig. I made this one, and then I didn't like flatten this wig like I did with that one, which I probably should. I feel like I need to flatten it, but I'll worry about that later. But I pretty much did the same steps. I'll leave that video link down below and a card up top if you want to see how I put on my wigs and make them look really realistic. But this closure, I did go in and pluck the closure to make my parting a little wide and just to really diffuse that line a little bit. And I just have like a little powder in my part to like really get rid of that line of demarcation. I like the closure. The closure matches the hair perfectly with the luster, with the density. It's a really nice natural density closure, and it's a 4x4, and I could tell off the back it was a 4x4 because my closure is like from here to here. It's a nice wide and long closure. Like it's like all the way back here from here to here. Like my closure, I love this closure. Like I love it so far. I love this hair so far. I love the flow, the bounce, like, yes, honey. So I'm 5'9". I'm gonna pull all the hair to the front, and my longest length, like I said, is a 20. So this is where it stops on me. I'm not even all the way standing up because then I'm like crouching a little bit, but it comes all the way down like past my boobs. That's how it looks. Real natural density of the hair. I didn't cut it, I didn't layer it, nothing, just my loose waves that I'm loving right now. So yeah, this is so far so good, Ellie Pearl. Like, so far so good. I'm really liking this hair. Like I said, these wefts were constructed really nicely. They're really thin and really neat, and I was able to really have a just breeze through creating this wig without any issues. No tangling, no shedding still. And I cut up the 18-inch bundle and the 16-inch bundle. So my wefts are cut and I'm still not getting any shedding. So I will be back in about 2.5 to 3 weeks with an update. I hate 2-week reviews because in 2 weeks your hair not gonna go through much changes unless it's some really bomb hair or some really trash hair. Like, this hair looks like it's gonna be like really easy maintenance, little to no maintenance, like so far what I'm predicting. But if anything changes, I will be back in exactly 2 weeks. But if not, I'll do like a 2 to 3 week update and then 1 month and final update. But this is just my initial install. This is just my initial and install review, and so far so good. Let me know what you guys think about this hair. Like, what are you guys thinking? Are you liking? Are you loving? Do you think maybe no? Like, what are we doing? What are we thinking? What are we talking about? So I really hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll be back soon with an update. Again, all links will be down below. And as you guys can tell, I didn't even color this hair. My last wig really had me like, I'm liking the one color, like no color. So I do plan to maybe do like a little dip dye, but that'll be later on. But for right now, I am loving it, and I hope you guys are too. And so far so good, Ellie Pearl, and I will see you all in the next video. Mwah.